Today we're talking about weather-related slip and fall accidents. 4 things that you need to know. I'm Natalie Gerry, the principal lawyer and founder with Gerry Law. I help injured people get the compensation they deserve for their injuries. First of all, how bad weather contributes to slip and falls. Obviously, ice, snow, and rain can increase the risk of slip and falls. Bad weather alone doesn't automatically make someone liable, but property owners must take reasonable steps to reduce risks. So this is the first thing that you need to know, that in bad weather, it is more common to have slip and falls because of ice and snow, and this might be obvious, but when you're on someone's property, you should be taking care as well that you're not slipping and falling if at all possible, but the property owners do have a responsibility to mitigate ice and snow that's on their property. The second thing that you need to know is about property owners' responsibilities. So owners must clear hazards from their property in a timely manner. Local laws sometimes can set specific deadlines for this action, and failure to follow that can strengthen your case. So in some cases, the municipality might have a bylaw. It really depends on the location of the fall, and it is good to get specific legal advice on that point. You might be wondering this third point, which is how weather affects liability. So weather can impact on liability, especially if there is the open and obvious defense, which suggests that some conditions may act as a warning. Like if there is a really bad snowstorm, then people are arguably on notice that the weather is bad and they need to take care. There is some case law that says in Northern Ontario too that people are aware of these types of conditions, so that could potentially affect liability. But the length of time between a storm or snow and the length of time that a property is left without having the condition mitigated can play into liability as well. It really depends on the circumstances, but despite the weather being obvious, property owners can still be held liable if they fail to address weather hazards within a certain amount of time, and depending on various factors like how busy the area is and other factors that play into liability. The fourth thing that you need to know is about what to do after a weather-related accident. So it is important to get medical help, to document the scene with photos and collect witness statements. I do have other videos going into the most important things to do after an accident to strengthen your claim, so you can find those on my channel. Make sure though that you keep any evidence if there's any physical evidence of what happened, and your lawyer will get medical records if you have been badly injured. It's important to get medical treatment right away, and important to contact a personal injury lawyer to guide you in your case. I can be contacted at the information below, and a consultation just to talk about your matter is always free, just to give you some advice and guidance. There's no obligation to pursue a case, it's just to get some information.